Hey guys, today it's Oxtail Sunday. Alright, I'm about to get my sides chopped up and I'm gonna be back so I can tell y'all how I'm gonna do it. Alright, this is what I season my oxtails with: garlic powder, allspice, onion powder, black pepper. I use a tiny bit of salt, a tiny bit of this jerk seasoning, absolutely a tiny bit of soy sauce, Worcestershire, and the browning and the brown sugar. This is what they look like. They're not done yet. I have to put my other seasonings on them. And my other seasonings are yellow onion, garlic, minced ginger, and habanero pepper, which is substituted for the, I can never remember the name, the Scotch bonnet. So I'm about to, how I do mine is I saute this stuff to let it release, and then I put it all together and, you know, do the rest. So I'll be back. Okay. So this is it all together, about to go in the oven. Now these oxtails are a little thin. They're not like the big fat bulky ones that I normally get. So I'll probably let these cook for about an hour. I'll check them again, see how they doing, let them cook another hour. And then depending on how they are after 2 hours, I'll add my thickening, which I will just put the flour in. I showed y'all what I seasoned this with. Now it has it's covered in beef broth. And it's gonna go in the oven for now 2 hours. I'll check it in an hour and then let it go another hour depending on what it needs. See if it needs any more broth in it and things like that. I try not to use too much salt because almost everything that you make these with contains a lot of salt, especially that beef broth. I keep saying beef, but anyway. Y'all, I'm not of at all. So I cook how I like them, how me and my family like them. And everybody else cook y'all's how y'all like it. Don't come on here talking about, oh, that's not right. That's not how we do it. That's how we like it. And then we know how to go to we got an awesome Jamaican restaurant near us that makes the best oxtails. And the gravy be slamming. But when we're at home, these are good. So I'll be back. I'm going to cut up and grate my cheese. I'm doing macaroni, cabbage, and some yams. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, and for my macaroni and cheese, I use whatever cheese I have, honestly. My block cheese, I do like Cracker Barrel. I use Cracker Barrel. I can't talk today. Cracker Barrel, and I use extra sharp, and I use a sharp. I will use Mal also. I also use Kraft. I don't have no bar Kraft. That's what I got. That's what was on sale this month. Now these type of bags, like this, the Mal cheddar, Italian, mozzarella, they've been in my refrigerator open for a while. They don't expire. Like none of them is like expired or up for expiration. But because they open, I went and bought new cheeses. I'm gonna throw these in there too. Now the Italian cheese tastes real good in macaroni. I'll shred some. I'll block some. I've already started because I had a half a block that was open. So I'll shred half. I'll block the rest of it. I like my macaroni and cheese cheesy, and I don't like to see the milk. You know how some people make macaroni and cheese and it has the, like, you can see the white stuff in it, which is the milk. One thing that I've learned, baby, you can have the seed. See, I let them go outside, right? But then they start running in and out. Everybody, went outside 2 minutes. They at the door. Oh, we thirsty. Oh my God, use the bathroom. Stay in the house now. You came in the house, stay in the house. But, see, they messed up my train of thought. Oh, what I've learned over the years and what my mother taught me is there's no wrong way to cooking, because most people, everybody's going to cook what they based off of how they like things or what they saw people do, right? Like I saw somebody say sugar don't go in macaroni and cheese. I put a teaspoon of sugar in my macaroni and cheese every time I make it. Always have. I watched my mother do it. My aunts and them, all of them. And it's not like a whole cup of cheese or a whole cup of sugar or anything like that, but it's a teaspoon of sugar. It kind of takes away the bitterness of the sharp cheddar, but not all the way. You know what I'm saying? I've always done it because I saw them do it, and that's just how I do it. Just like some people now, a lot in this new age with the way everybody cooking, they're making the roux and stuff, and they don't put eggs in it. Hold on one second. But now everybody's making the roux and stuff for the macaroni, and they don't put eggs in the macaroni no more. I put eggs in my macaroni and cheese. You'll see when it's done how it looks. It's not runny. You know how some macaroni, like nowadays, they make the roux, so when you break, like the crust of it on the top is good, but when you break it, it kind of has the runny consistency and it's moist. It's not, that's not, nothing wrong with that. If that's how you like it, macaroni and cheese, I'll eat that. I just don't make mine that way. I have made it without the egg before, it tastes the same. It just doesn't have that thick consistency that I'm used to seeing, like when we was growing up. And it's like a macaroni pie, as people used to call it. But I also, you know, it's how you like. So I don't want nobody to think like, oh, I'm telling you it's wrong. This is how we do it. This is how I do it. This is how we like it. You cook how you cook. We watch people cook because it's like, oh dang, everybody cook different, right? And it's fun to watch people cook like, dang, how y'all do that over there? You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to start shredding and blocking this cheese. And then I'm gonna cut up my cabbage, and I'll show y'all that too. Oh, and one other thing about my macaroni and cheese. Now here comes the fat baby. Let me show y'all Berry.
Cheese.
What you want?
Cheese.
He want the cheese. They outside playing. He look a mess. Here, this it. No more.
Okay.
Here, this it. Don't come asking for nothing else. But another thing, that's it. Another thing. Y'all, go sit down. Y'all see, this is why half the time I can't record nothing. Because when I want to record stuff for just me, or like, you know, cooking and stuff, they in the way. Then when I want to record them, it be too ghetto. But I don't use cheap cheese. That's one thing I don't like cheap cheese in my macaroni, because I feel like it doesn't melt the same. I mean, everybody have their own thing. You know what I'm saying? It just don't be the same. I'm quite sure I've probably eaten plenty of macaroni and cheese with cheap cheese. But for me, when I'm making it, I'll spend a little bit of extra money on the cheese. And I'm going to buy what's on sale. Kraft, Cracker Barrel, what's the other one? Sbarro. What is it? Not Sbarro. Sobrano. What is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about in that red bag. I'm going to spend a little extra on the cheese and get some good cheese. But yeah, I'm going to put that out there. All right, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse the background noise. That's Barry up and down the stairs trying to boss and tell somebody what he gonna do. So y'all, when I do my cabbage, I cut that bottom piece off. Let me go see what they got going on. All my little leaves falling off, I cut them up too. And then I just thinly slice it like this. I fry my cabbage. I don't boil my cabbage. I do not like boiled cabbage. Hold on, let me help Berry. Yo, when I tell y'all Berry is smart, Berry is real smart. And come back and clean up your mess. Come back and... Josh changing his diaper. He boo-booed, so he know he gotta get his. He sent him downstairs to get his wipes and a bag. And I told him to get the wipes and go upstairs. He took him out. Bag. I need bag. But he's really smart. These cabbages are tiny, so I'm doing two. And then I'm gonna wash them. I'm gonna put them in this bowl right here. I got a metal bowl. And then I'm gonna wash them. And I just rinse them a few times with water, drain it, rinse them again. And then I fry it in a pan. I'll cut that part. I cook it in a pan. I do some fat back. Y'all know what I want one day? Some corned beef. Y'all like corned beef? But I fry some fat back and throw it in there, let it fry. And that be it. Now I cut this one cabbage. Jadis, don't come back in here. I can't stand in and out, y'all. I remember growing up and all my aunts and them be like, y'all not gonna run in and out. And baby, now I know what they mean. That junk is aggravating. These are leaves from the top. I peel off the big ones that be in the store. I leave them in there. Look at the second cabbage. See how little this cabbage is? Look at my hand. Little cabbage. Little baby cabbage. All of them were small too. 100 small cabbages. But alrighty. Let me cut these up. I'll be back again. Alright, these my yams. About to put them in the oven. Just a little brown sugar, butter, cornstarch, vanilla, just a tiny bit of water. And I'm frying my fat back too. Alright, y'all. Got my cabbage on. I just put the last little bit in. About to put the top on. And let that go. Hey y'all, I'm back now. My oxtail is still in the oven. I'm about to do my macaroni and cheese. So I drained my noodles. And I just boil these in water with a little bit of chicken bouillon in the water. Cheese. That's a shredded sharp and extra sharp. I want every crumb. I'll go ahead and toss the butter in. Y'all, I like this butter. It's good. I used the garlic butter like that before, and it was good. So I bought the regular one, and I like that one. Now, I do have a little bit of cream cheese. I put cream cheese in it most of the time, if I have it. I had a little bit left. And I just bought some more, but I ain't opened it. I just used a little bit of that. Cheese. I use canned milk. Y'all can't see without my glasses. Hold on real quick. Alright, I'm mixing this up. Hold on time. Alright, y'all. I had started talking and I didn't even show y'all how I was mixing and seasoning my macaroni. But it's about to go in the oven. I do not put cheese on the top of mine. So, I'll be back when it's done. Alright, y'all. They got about 30 minutes left. I just made the gravy. Y'all, look. No, Jace. Can he have a carrot? Y'all. They good. And I stew and bake mine. This time I baked them, but I also stew them too. But I like them better baked, actually. I just made the gravy for them, y'all. They look so good. I'm put it back in the oven for a few minutes. Let me show y'all the macaroni fresh out the oven. One thing I can do is make some banging macaroni. And I'm not talking about the looks of it, but everybody like my macaroni and cheese. Like, a lot of people like it. And when we have stuff, when we do stuff, my family always want me to bring it. Always want me to bring the macaroni. Macaroni is expensive, though. It's one of the expensive ones because, like I told y'all, I don't use cheap cheese. But I took the yams out, too. They done. Y'all, I'm gonna let them yams go for about another. Oh, and here go my fried cabbage. That's done. And y'all, almost forgot about the rice. I just put that on. So I'm gonna let the oxtails cook. Y'all, I got these kids in this kitchen. Y'all, look. 2, 3. I'm about to wash these dishes, and I'm gonna let the oxtails cook for about 30 minutes, and then we done. All right, y'all. Y'all, look at these oxtails. Look at these oxtails, y'all. Y'all, they good too. I got these from the meat market. If y'all watch my other videos, y'all know what I'm talking about. And you see how they cut them so thin, but they still took they took forever to cook. They've been in here for 4 hours, and I still feel like they can probably cook for maybe a good another 30 minutes. But y'all, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna make a plate. And I'll take a picture at the end. All right, Sunday dinner is done. Oxtail, macaroni, yams, fried cabbage, and some white rice. I can't wait to eat, y'all. All right, these are little kids' plates. That's Jadis's. That's Berry's. Jace and Baby. So I'm not the parent that makes them eat. I'm gonna give them what they want. And here we go. All right, y'all. These my big kids. The boys don't eat yams. But here go they plates.
You on the phone with me.